We moved into this apartment and inherited a very large, very grey sofa. I decided that I wanted to think about recovering it. We went to a lot of textile houses around locally here and couldn't find anything because I had in my mind's eye that I wanted grey and pink to go with the rest of the apartment. And people were saying, no, pink's not available. And then I realised that Plumbs did reupholstery as well. And so I called and we had Paul, the consultant, come to visit and explained to him what my vision was. And it was as if he climbed inside my brain. It was amazing because I said, oh, well, I couldn't find pink. And he said, well, we do pink. And he went to his car, got the rest of his swatches and pulled out the colourways, and that was exactly what I had in mind for the apartment. So we had the hop sack with the two-tone pink and the grey to finish everything off with the cushions. And then he stood up and talked about the dining room chairs, and he said, and I've got an idea for those. And I said, two-tone pink, and he said, absolutely. And then to finish it off, I said to him, could you do our rocker? And he said, what about check? And I still have not thought about check. And he again pulled up some textiles and we ended up with this fantastic grey rocking chair. So absolutely delighted with everything, really pleased, couldn't recommend Plumbs highly enough. Wouldn't hesitate to recommend them, use them, fantastic service.
The whole room looks much improved. It's just made the whole room, the whole conservatory look far lighter and brighter. So I'm delighted with them. Far better than I could have imagined. It's one thing looking at a piece of material in a swatch book. It's very different when it's actually on your sofas. The impact was fantastic. The consultant was very informative, knew the product and guided me through the whole process. I've been really pleased. The aftercare has been marvellous as well. So I couldn't be happier.
I think having the new curtains and the suite recovered has made a massive difference to this room. It's freshened it, it's modernised it, it's just done exactly what I wanted it to do. From the very beginning, the process was so easy. The consultant was friendly, warm, very, very helpful. She was a delight. It just all ran so smoothly. I also had curtains done because the ones that we had were not warm, actually. They were cold, they were dull. These are nice, they're heavy, they're warm, and they're just such a wonderful colour. The nicest part was that someone does the work. They came, measured, and you just know that everything's going to be correct. If you measure yourself, there's always a chance that you don't get it quite right, but you just have that faith, and it worked, it was good. If anyone was considering having the work done that I've had done, I would highly recommend Plumbs. They are very, very professional.
Absolutely gorgeous, I love it. It's just a complete contrast to how it was before. I rang Plumbs, Emma came along, the consultant, and brought books. We looked through the books, there's so much choice. I found the colour I wanted, the fabrics I wanted. Emma helped me coordinate everything, and it worked from there. It was fantastic.